Hello and welcome back to Ironman's Whimsy. This is another alternate card using elements from the June paper pumpkin kit called Full of Charm. I've got one of the card bases and I've cut it down to 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. So it's just got a little tiny border around the edge. And I've cut a Night of Navy card base. I am using a set of gold leaves that came in one of the other kits. I'm just gonna make sure there's only one in here, and there is. So anytime there's a gold element like this, I always keep it because I never know when I might want to use it. So I'm going to use it today. I've also got the bling from the kit, and I used the die from the Hugs a Bloom add-on, and I'm cut out the greeting. So why don't I just go ahead and do some gluing down for now. I'm just going to attach the kit card base to make it the card front. This, and again, just that tiny margin all the way around. If your top and your sides match, then your other side is going to match as well. I already had a piece that I'd cut out of basic white, so we're just going to pop that on the inside because it is a Night of Navy card base. So we need something on here so that we can write a message. And we can come in and we can stamp this up, and I might stamp it a little bit. I'm going to stamp on the greeting. I've got the leaves from the set, and I'm going to stamp in Old Olive. So I think I might even just pop that down right like that on the inside. Just a little bit of interest on the inside. But we are going to stamp this, and we're going to stamp it like this. So I've done it this way so that the stem isn't floating. It's not just kind of hanging out there like it doesn't belong. So now I'm going to come in with the greeting from the set, and I'm going to stamp it in the navy blue. And it's the Let's Celebrate You. And I'm just going to stamp that off. Oh, that is brilliant. Okay. And I'm just going to pop this in like this. I'm just going to try and make sure that I'm straight with the stamp because the greeting base itself is angled. So that is perfect. So this is an alternate for those friends you have who don't necessarily like all the flowery stuff. I'm going to take one of the die cuts from the kit, and I'm going to layer this underneath it. So that's going to go underneath like that. This is going to come over. So if I know this is going like this and the greeting's going to come over top, then I'm just going to put some adhesive down right here. And that's where I'm going to adhere this gold element to. And I'm debating about dimensionalizing this piece here. And I think I kind of like it dimensionalized. So we're going to do that. Of course, when you make your cards, you can do it however you like. I love it when you send me a note saying, hey, I did this instead and it turned out great. It's like, perfect. I love it. I love when you use the ideas I put out in these videos and you tweak it. You take it to the next level. You customize it. That is awesome. My videos are meant to be kind of jumping off point, bit of inspiration for you. So when you tell me that you would do it differently, or you would do this instead, or you did this instead, that is amazing. I love it. So this is the back of another card base that I had used that I'd made a mistake on. So I used this. The reason I've cut this out of kit card is because basic white is a different color than the kit, and I don't want it to show up as a completely different color. So I used a card base that I'd made a mistake on. So I'm going to put one dimensional here, and I'm going to put some adhesive on this side because this is already dimensionalized. And what this is going to do too is it's going to cover up, there's quite a wide bit of white there. So we're just going to pop this down like this. And one of the reasons that I did this Old Olive here is so it kind of brings this piece forward. It kind of ties it all together. So let's bring in some bling. And I'm going to use a couple of the big sequins here. I'm going to put one here like this, and then one down here like this. And then I'm going to use some of the little ones and just pop them around the base here. And then I'm going to add one up top here. I'm not going to put any over here because I've already got the gold there, but that is another alternate using elements from the June Paper Pumpkin Kit. So thanks so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.